Building a custom home is one of the most complex and costly projects most people will ever take on. Yet almost no one is taught how the process actually works. So we're changing that. Welcome to your new home build roadmap, where we're taking you behind the scenes of a real custom home, following every milestone, every decision, and every challenge, while giving you the knowledge and confidence to build your own. Welcome to episode 1. We finally get to begin this project. But before we talk about any design or interior finishes or details of construction, I want you guys to meet the people behind the project. Because I know one thing, that every great home that we work on is not built by one person, but by awesome teams. My name is Rick Staub. I'm an architect. I'm partner at Point One Architects and co-founder of Your Modern Cottage, and I've been helping homeowners design and build homes for a very long time now. I can tell you one thing, that every project I work on, I learn something new, and that's exactly why we're bringing this whole video series to you, so that I can share with you my experience, so that when you're ready to take on your own new home build project, that you can do it with some thought and some clarity and some confidence moving forward. Let's start by meeting our homeowners. Christine and Young aren't just building a house, they're creating the next chapter of their lives. Like many people, they're moving beyond the busy years of raising a family and building careers. They're looking for something simpler, more intentional, and more connected to the way they want to live today. Their goal isn't simply to build a beautiful home, it's to create a home that actually supports the life they want to live. Now, although they've chosen to remain behind the camera, you'll experience this project through their eyes. We'll share their questions, their decisions, their challenges, and their successes as this project unfolds. One of the things I truly love about Christine and Young is they always come prepared to meetings. They came to our first meeting ready to start. They brought awesome floor plan sketches showing how they imagined their home might function in the future. They collected photographs of homes whose architecture spoke to them. And they gathered images of interiors that captured how they wanted the home to feel. Now, none of these are meant to be the final designs, but together they reveal something incredibly important, the beginning of their vision. One of the biggest mistakes I see is that homeowners wait for the architect to create their vision for them. But the best projects I've seen are the ones where you guys do your homework early. You start to develop your vision for the project, you understand your dream, and you come to the table with those constraints already set out. In episode number 2, we're going to take a deeper dive look at how a home vision is created and why it's such an important part of a project moving forward. They've also found a truly beautiful piece of property, a classic Connecticut wooded lot on top of a hill. This is a perfect place for their next chapter. You can see that the previous owner had already begun preparing the site, clearing the driveway and creating a building area. If you look closely, you can even see the beginning of what was intended to become a foundation. And yeah, you're going to notice a lot of Connecticut stone here. Trust me, we're going to be seeing a lot of that throughout this entire project. Alright, so as an architect, we have this beautiful piece of property. We have a great vision started by our clients. I am really ready to get started on this design. Alright, let's meet the builder for the project. Every great project needs someone who can transform ideas and drawings into reality. And that's exactly where Nick comes in. Nick Uccello and his team at Uccello Fine Homes have been building exceptional custom homes throughout Connecticut for more than 30 years. But what really stood out to me wasn't just the quality of their work, it was the way they approached the process. They understand that building a custom home isn't just about construction. It's about listening, collaborating, solving problems, and helping homeowners turn a vision into something they'll love for decades. That's exactly the kind of builder that is perfect for this project. Nick was actually the person who brought this entire team together. After meeting Christine and Young, he felt we would be a good fit for one another. And our first meeting confirmed that. We quickly realized we shared the same vision for the project, and before long, another idea emerged. Why not document this entire journey so others can learn from it too? So Nick, I want to thank you for bringing this team together and for embracing the idea of sharing this journey with others. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Every episode we do is always going to focus around one key milestone moment along this very complicated journey that we're taking. And this time we focused on building the team. Because before any floor plan is drawn, or any shovel hits the ground, or any wood starts getting tilted up on a site, you need to meet with the right people around the table. And now that brings me to the biggest lesson for this episode. I call it the Project Trinity. Every successful custom home is built around three key partners. It's you guys, the homeowners. Without you, there are no projects, so thank you for that. It's us, the architects, and their support teams that work with us. And then it's the builders or contractors and their support teams that work with them. Now, each one of us has dozens of responsibilities that we're going to be doing throughout the project on a daily basis. But we're all responsible for one main key thing, one overarching responsibility for the entire project. All right, so for you guys, the homeowners, I know this is going to come as a surprise to you. Your job is to create the vision for the project. Now, I know you're saying, hey, Rick, I'm not a creative guy. I'm not that kind of visionary guy. Well, it's not my job to invent your dreams for you. It's my job to take your dreams and to understand them, to refine them, to shape them, and to eventually create a home design that actually reinforces them. It's your job to come to the table with an idea how you want the home to function, of how you want it to feel, of what style makes you happy as you're looking at it, and ultimately how you want your home to support your life for the next 20 or 30 years. And that's why episode 2 is entirely dedicated to helping you create your home vision for your own project. We'll guide you through some simple steps to get you there. Once the vision is clear, then the architect transforms it through thoughtful design. We then hand it over to the contractor who, through construction and craftsmanship, turns that dream into reality. So you can see that it's the architect's and builder's responsibility throughout the entire project to protect your vision. That is the foundation for every great project. All right, so before we finish, I want to leave you with one piece of advice that I've learned throughout my years of doing this. If at all possible, build your team as early as you can. As soon as you think there's a project in your mind, get together with an architect and your builder and start expressing your vision, your dreams with them. The earlier you can start communicating with them, the better you're going to start to have trust form, the more collaborative spirit you're going to have throughout the way. And I can honestly tell you that if you can build trust and collaboration early on, it's going to lead to a lot more successful projects. Great homes rarely happen because of one talented person. They happen because great people work together with a shared vision from the start. All right, so we met the team behind this awesome project. Next time, we're going to start the design process by taking a close look at Christine and Young's vision for their home. And we'll be sharing with you how to go about creating your own home vision. I'm Rick Staub, and I want to thank you for joining us on your new home build roadmap. See you next time. In the meantime, design smarter, build better, and live well.